on the Ganaraska trail going from Devil's Lake to Victoria Falls, hopefully. It's, what's the date? September 14th, 2018. It's probably around 30 with the humidity, so it's pretty slow going right now. We're sweating buckets. We'll probably just take it easy today and get an early start tomorrow and put in the miles early in the morning. So that's our plan, and we're gonna stick to it. Flawless. Well, we stopped for the day. We made it to Sheldon Lake. We were hoping to get to maybe Victoria or Wolf Lake today, but with the weather, it's so hot and humid. It was just too hard. We were sweating constantly in my eyes. So we found a spot. The lake's pretty busy. I think it'll get even more busy as the day goes on, but we got a spot, so that's all we really care about. So just chilling for the rest of the day, really. How was the hike in, Thomas?
Good. I think we worked really hard to get here. We're enjoying some nice cold beers in the middle of nowhere. Semi-cold beer. Colder than outside.
It's cooler than our sweat.
Yeah, that's true. We stopped because you're a little bit of a baby and you couldn't handle
Oh, me.
Yeah.
I was already at the next lake. I had to come back for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably true.
Early start tomorrow, though.
Oh, yeah.
Try to get in 10K.
We'll probably have to do a little bit more than 10K to catch up with the route that we want to do.
Yeah, we have about 35K to go.
The 35, 37 to go.
Yeah.
No, we can do it if it's a concern. My was itchy, so
Yep.
I had to stop.
Yeah. What's in the marinade?
It's a Texas marinade, so it's kind of like Montreal steak spice with some barbecue sauce.
Look good. All right, here we go. Steak and rice. How is it?
Yummy.
It's really, 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 really good.
So good.
Perfectly cooked.
Uh-huh.
How's the rice?
100%.
100% rice?
100% rice.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure if I brought 100% rice or like 50% rice. So that worked out. Beautiful night here on Sheldon Lake. Time for some steak. Well, it's morning, day 2, maybe 6:30. Just having some bacon, and we're just looking at the map and deciding what we want to do for today. I doubt we're gonna make it all the way to Victoria Bridge with these temperatures. A little too hot. So we might just stay here and do a day trip maybe to Wolf Lake and back. Yeah, we'll see. We'll have some coffee and contemplate. What do you think, Thomas?
Sounds like a good idea.
What'd you find?
Just want to double check. Boiling acorns. Apparently, if you boil them, it makes them actually taste good.
Are we gonna add anything to it?
Added nothing, just some water. We might add some salt after when we fry it, but
Yeah.
as of right now, probably not.
Cool. Stay tuned.
Well, here goes nothing. There's no salt, no nothing on it. Still kind of hot. Find out how good or bad it tastes.
Just
Way
bland?
better than eating it before.
Was it?
Yeah.
Is it
Still
soft?
good. Still soft.
Oh, it was soft before then?
Yeah, it's always maintained its texture, but could
What does it
probably
need?
still need more boiling. Get rid of all that, whatever makes it tough and or not tough, not taste good. But I think it has potential.
All right. Well, go collect about 500 of them and get back to me. So tonight we're having hamburger helper, and we're adding dried ground beef to it, and we saved some Mountain House packets. We washed them out and brought them with us. So we're gonna try and rehydrate the God, right in the face. Rehydrate the hamburger helper and these. We'll see how it goes. Well, how is it?
It's food.
Is it edible?
It's edible. We can eat it.
Needs room for improvement?
It's not really lasagna, but
No.
it's soupy tomato water with pasta.
Ooh, soupy tomato water. Yum. There's some people across the lake who are anchoring a floating food bag out in the middle of the lake instead of hanging it. So I've been tripping for 20 years and I have not seen anyone do this. So I'm sure it works, but it's certainly a lot of effort. They keep trying to get the bag over the side of the canoe, but they almost tip every time, so they're having a hard time. Crazy. Little late night snack of some hot dogs. What were these ones called?
Stadium-sized Schneiders.
Perfectly cooked. How is it?
Yummy.
Is it hot?
It's very hot. Having a little bit of a hard time chewing it. Tastes good. The first one did.
What's the implement that you have there? Is it just a stick?
It's definitely just a stick.
Oh wow.
I found on the ground. There's maybe a couple of them on here, but it's very useful
Good.
and it works well.
Looks good.
came out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's morning day 3.
Yep.
And we're just packed up. We're gonna hit the trail, go to the other side of the lake, and find a new site. Well, it is night 3, is it?
Yes.
We moved across the lake today, so we're pretty accomplished. Just sitting by the fire now with a glass of wine. Gonna do some stargazing and hit the hay. Well, it's morning day 4. It's our last morning here. Just having some coffee. Gonna pack up and head out. We're about 5K to the parking lot, I think, something like that. So hopefully get on the trail before it gets too hot.